Hi all, let's get into the movie My Dear Bootham. It's by N. Raghavan, director, and of course, the main person, the lead role who pulled the movie throughout was Prabhudeva sir. So, this is an excellent 90s kids fantasy movie about a genie and also about a little schoolboy சின்ன பையன் who is basically grown by a single parent and அவருக்காண்டி he has challenges and how he is coming in terms with a genie who can fulfill all his fantasies and wishes, and then after what happens. Excellent movie. I should thank the entire crew and for the producers and directors to have the courage in the timeline இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மூவி எடுக்கிறது. They really had the courage and I hope that this wins. Positives, of course, Prabhudeva at this age இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஜீனி மாதிரி ஒரு ஆக்ட் பண்ணி to have his positive mind frame which is reflecting பார்க்கும்போதே you're getting that energy, and unless somebody is passionate about, I think from the beginning Prabhudev was always passionate about genies and his dance. Always from the beginning there was some song wherein he used to act like he was a genie, and he has brought in. Another really positive thing about the movie is usually genie and Aladdin is always இது வந்து மிடில் ஈஸ்டர்ன் கல்ச்சருக்கு தான் வந்து அந்த மேட்ச் பண்ணி பேசுவாங்க. பட் ஃபார் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ திங்க் ஸோ ஒரு ஜீனி அண்ட் பூத்தம் என்ற கான்செப்டை நம்மளோட கல்ச்சருக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி ஒரு பூலோகம் பூதலோகம் அந்த மாதிரி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லோகாஸில் வச்சு நரேஷன் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபியூ மினிட்ஸ் இந்த நரேஷன் வாஸ் வெரி வெரி டிரான்ஸ்ஃபிக்ஸிங், ஜஸ்ட் டேக்ஸ் தி அட்டென்ஷன். எக்ஸலண்ட். ஸோ த மூவி இஸ் ரியலி கிரேட். நீங்களாம் போய் கண்டிப்பாக பார்க்க வேண்டியது. And if you're a 90s kid and you have lived your developing years watching these sort of fantasy movies, நீங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் போய் இதை பார்க்கலாம். You will not be disappointed. And if you're a 90s kid with nurturing another kid, please take the kid also. Definitely your kids also will enjoy. Of course, some drawbacks are there. The first half-ல கொஞ்சம் drag ஆகுது. For example, when they want to bring in the characterization of the little boy and how this boy is meeting the genie. So அந்த இடத்துல கொஞ்சம் it's a little bit dragging, and of course in second half also the second part is a little bit dragging. I don't want to get into the movie and the script. So basically it is how something happens to a genie in a different world, in a different timeline. ஸோ அங்கேருந்து அவர் எப்படி இங்கே வராரு and how he is meeting and the circumstances in which he meets this little boy, and the little boy is also having a challenge. So I think now presently all the kids have some of the other challenges, and it's good that the director is trying to normalize and bring out such special kids outside and how they struggle அவங்களோட difficulties in the school environment and how the school is biased, how the teachers are biased, how the school kids are biased. So it is something which is very nice. இந்த மாதிரி டைமில் to give a voice for them is also equally good. And so it's about how the boy and the genie is meeting and their mutual love and respect. Though the genie வந்து the boy, he will call him தெய்வமே, but the inner meaning is the boyக்கு தெய்வம் தான் வந்து was a genie because he is having answers for all his problems. So இதில் how the genie, though the genie can do எல்லாமே for the boy, but certain things the boy has to correct himself inside, like an inner healing process. So this is beautifully explained, wherein certain problems you cannot look out for the solutions outside, the solution is inside. So this is something which is beautifully crafted by the director, writer, and of course Prabhudeva Saroda acting has taken this movie forward throughout at that age with that energy. It's amazing. Unless somebody is really spirited and having that passion towards children, they cannot do justice, and I think Sarah has done an excellent justice for this. Coming to the other support roles, of course the character which is played by the main boy ரொம்ப எக்ஸலண்ட்டாக நடிச்சிருந்தார். அஷ்வந்த் அசோக் குமார், சூப்பர்ப் ஆக்டிங். எக்ஸலண்ட்லி he has understood the character and the problem. நிஜமாவே or a child with that problem, how he will suffer, and beautifully he has enacted excellent acting. On the whole, I really feel that this movie has to be given some sort of an award, either a national award or I don't know, anything which is worthy enough. Because when we are in a time wherein we have high adrenaline movies that really gives BP and gives that rush, even the songs and everything, extreme violence, extreme, everything is extreme. During such era, when somebody can give out churn out a movie which is like really subtle, with the family time, deep meaningoட ஒரு மூவி இப்போ கொடுக்குறாங்கனாக்கா, everybody should really support them and encourage such movies to come out to the market. We as viewers should definitely do our due diligence. I'm not against the high energy movies, but movies like this should be supported, and I think these are the movies that really mold the next generation. Kids of the future, people of the future now who are kids, when they watch movies like this, they take home a message, or not only home, they take a message for their life. So that's very important. What are some of the drawbacks? As I said before, a little bit drag is there in the first half, and second half also there's a little bit of drag. And the mother character by Ramya Nambison, I think அவங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கேரக்டருக்குள்ளே இறங்கி பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். ஆஸ் அ சிங்கிள் பேரண்ட், யூஸ்வலி no bias, but either it's a male single parent or a woman single parent, single parents, they have the look of having that stress on the shoulder. பட் இவங்களோட கேரக்டரைசேஷன் பார்க்கும் போது ஐ திங்க் ஷீ ஸ்டில் ஸ்டக் வித் ஹர் ப்ரீவியஸ் மூவிஸ், லைக் வேர் ஷி வாஸ் த ஒய்ஃப் ஆஃப் அ காப் விஜய் சேதுபதி, அண்ட் அவங்க இன்னும் அதே கேரக்டரில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீல் வந்தது. ஷி ஹாசன் ஷெட் ஃப்ரம் தட் கேரக்டர். இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஷி குட் ஹவ் கிவன் அ லிட்டில் பிட் மோர் personality for that character of a single parent naka. That would have shown the depth. That's the only loose end of the plot. Otherwise excellent. The climax has a lot of twist. I'm usually a person who can really predict how the movie goes, but the climax is excellent. Very emotional in the end, and it's amazing. If you have time in the weekend naka, if you need some nice peaceful movie that can lay down your week ahead, gives you a nice feel, you should watch this. You should really support this movie. Anyways, I'll meet you all soon in the next movie review. It's going to be very honest, plain, straightforward reviews for you guys, and I hope you like it. And if you have any suggestions, please do comment below, and see you all soon. Bye bye. Happy watching.